couldn't remember what I weighed last week, so I had to look it up, but I'm not in my room today, or tonight, last night, so I looked it up on the computer, and last week I weighed 229.8, so it's official. I lost 2 pounds. Yay! 2 pounds. And look at this. My BMI has gone down another point. I am now in 36s. I was 40 when I started. Amazing, amazing, yay! Oh my goodness, I have a tiny little space. 227.8. 2 pounds, yay! And 2. Woohoo! Down, down, down. Outfit of the day. Glasses. I always feel so silly in them. Guess what I got today? It came in the mail. Although it didn't come in the mail today because there's no post on Sundays. So really it came yesterday, but I didn't get it until today. Ta-da! This is the one for my Galaxy phone. So now I can carry it on my arm when I need to. I kind of wanted to like do another little review kind of thing, mostly comparing it to the other one. The first thing I noticed is that this has a little key here, so it actually tells you what this is for. But I noticed that this is a little bit narrower than the one on the iPhone armband, so I don't know that I'd be able to get my car key in here, but you know, I have the other one, and really I would only need to put my car key in it when it's like real 5K races, because otherwise it would just be a house key. Another thing that I noticed right away is the fact that it was really confusing, because I kind of thought that, like, it says A and B, and I kind of thought, well, when you try to put it on, you have to put it, so I was really confused because I thought that when you put it on, you had to put it through A and then B, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. And then it makes like the hole really small, but silly me. This would be a different size if your arm is a lot smaller, but because my arm is bigger, I will just use this one, and then I can put it on like that, and this would be the biggest that it goes. I did notice this whole thing is Velcro for this to go onto, so it can go, you know, smaller and smaller and smaller, and then it of course has that second hole that you can put it through. Gosh, this is really tough to get apart. Okay, which I see as a good thing. Another thing is this whole thing, this whole band right here is cushioned, so it seems like it would be a lot more comfortable to wear than the one for the iPhone. I'm not actually going to measure it like I did the other one, because I feel like it's about the same. I'm going to compare them this way. So if I put them kind of like end to end, the iPhone one is definitely a little bigger. It is a little bit longer, so I guess, you know, it would be better if you had a bigger arm. So if this one was 17 inches, then this one would definitely be less than that. But I'm not going to measure it, because it fits my arm, and that's the important thing. And it will easily go smaller and smaller as my arm goes smaller and smaller. Something I did notice about this one that I liked better than the other one is the fact that this right here, like the pink areas, they can easily be wiped clean, because it's like a plasticky, I don't know what material it is, but it's like wipeable if it gets dirty, whereas this one, all the pink parts are cloth like material, so if it gets dirty it could stain. But this one, the only parts that are cloth are the black parts, so if it stains you won't be able to see it. Another thing is that this one your phone actually goes up in there a little bit, so it kind of has that flap I was talking about. And now I'm going to have to switch phones and use my iPhone to show you, which is going to be lower quality, so I do apologize, but this way you can see the Galaxy in the case. Okay, the Galaxy is in the armband, and there's my shoes. I really like this picture. It opens, it works. You do have to kind of like press down on the plastic just a little bit, just like the other one. It's not any different actually. I don't know how the picture would come out if I actually took video, but like right here is where the camera is, so you know, if I took a picture or video you'd be able to see it. I don't know what it would look like with the plastic here in the way, but that would be the front facing camera anyway, which I don't use very often. On the back, like it kind of overlaps so it wouldn't fall out, and it has a little hole here so you can access the headphone jack and put headphones in. Here's where you like put it in, and I kind of like this because like it peeks out a little bit and it's like, oof, ninja cell phone. So I could like kind of record, like I'll record ninja view. Just like the iPhone one, you can't really access the side buttons. Oops, I'm pushing things on this side. Alright, just like the iPhone, you can't really reach the side buttons very well, but they are easily pressable on each side. So, like if I want to press that button, see, I pressed it and it came on, and I pressed it again, and it's not as easy as I thought it would be. There we go. I got to go off, on. I didn't mean to turn it back on. Okay, it's a little bit more of a struggle than I thought, but you can get to them, and I guess like you can always stick your finger in there if you need to get to the side buttons. Really, I mean, that's it. I think I did most of the review on the other one, and you know, I don't really feel like measuring this one, but it's just a little bit smaller. I think it has more options to go even smaller than the other one, but I don't know how small people's arms really get anyway, so I don't know how small you would really need it. Oh, and the back is just foam, just like the other one, so I would be concerned about sweat leaking in. And the thing with this is that I don't know that I would be able to put my phone in here with its pink case that I have on it, because of the material of the case that I had. If I had a hard case like I do on my iPhone, it would easily go in here. There's plenty of room to have a case on it, not like a big huge like OtterBox type case, but there is plenty of room for a case to go in there with it. But because my phone case is a rubbery material, it would kind of like peel off as I try to slide it in there, and I don't think it would work very well. So I would be concerned about water leaking, like sweat and water leaking onto my phone. Okay, here, I'm gonna see if I can get my phone to go in the armband with its case on. It's gonna be kind of tricky, but I'll try. Okay, it actually went in there. See, I have the case on now. It actually went in there a lot easier than I thought it would. I mean, it was still, you know, I still kind of had to slide it in there very carefully, and it is a lot snugger, which I kind of like because I feel like it's more secure and it won't, you know, flip out or something. But it was easier than I thought it would be. I thought it would be really hard to get it in there. Now it's even more like a ninja because it can really see out. Ninja. So it works. So I would feel a lot better about having the case on my phone in the armband and not feel too worried about sweat leaking in and causing water damage. So it's good. I'm excited to try and use it. I don't know how silly I'm gonna look with two armbands on, but you know, that's what I do. Okay, I am noticing that because I have the case on there, I do have to like push down more on the plastic than I did before. So that is definitely something. It's a little bit harder to like scroll and do things on here because I had to push down a little bit more. So that's about it. Oh, and then I turned on the camera and you can see right there, see the black line. But if I pull that down, then it can be like, it's a ninja camera, ninja case. Alright, well, that's it. I'm just testing. This is the front-facing camera, and it's in the armband. So I just wanted to test it, see how it looked. I won't really be able to tell the quality until I look at it on the computer compared to the other videos. But I just wanted to see. Alright, I'm gonna try the other side now. Hi Ninja. If that helps. Hi! Hello! Just again testing to see. I don't know if I'm really going to use this one very much since I don't really use this phone for music and stuff, but at least I have one. Just in case. Okay, I did not get my strength training done or a walk-in today, but that's okay. I know that I was saying how I like to get Sundays off on a good start, just start out the week. But you know what? I've got Monday. I can start out the week on a good note with Monday. Just kind of pretend like today didn't happen. But today's not completely a wash because I did get my crunch challenge in. I did my 10 push-ups, sit-ups, leg raises, 30-second plank. So I didn't completely do nothing like I did last week. This week is going to be awesome. I just know it. I've got another 5K on Sunday, so it's gotta be awesome. Okay, it's official. I signed up for my April 5K. I am signed up for my next 5K that is on April 26th. And I'm really excited. So it's well, not the next one that I'm doing, but it's the next one I signed up for. And I'm going to go ahead and sign up for one in May. It is actually at the Louisville Zoo, which I'm really excited about. And I talked one of my friends into doing it with me, and she started training, doing the Couch to 5K program, except she hurt her ankle. So hopefully she gets it gets better and she can still do this 5K on May 10th. And that one is at the Louisville Zoo, and that one's really exciting because you also get free admission to the zoo that day. So we've already talked about going and seeing the animals and stuff after the 5K. We'll run past them, but then we can go back and actually stand there and stare at them. So I'm really excited about these next two. And then in June there is the color run, which is one that I really, really want to do. But in order to get a lower price, you have until April 15th to register. So I want to go ahead and do that before I forget and have to pay more money. For right now, that'll have me covered for a few months. I've got a lot of training to do and a lot to look forward to, so it's really exciting. And so now, I think I'm going to say goodnight. It's been kind of a pretty lazy day. I ate really, really badly, very terribly. There was cheese Danish. Oh, it was so good. There was apple Danish. There was cookies. There was a huge bowl of chili with oyster crackers and cheese and bread and butter. Yeah, it was a bad day food-wise, but it's just going to be a cheat day, and I don't like the fact that I just used my cheat day on a Sunday, because that means I have all week. I don't have a cheat day to fall back on, so it's I don't like using it this early, but there were just so many good things in the house, and I really wanted some, so I ate them. And I'm going to have to be very, very, very good this week, so I can do it. I can do it, Bill. I can do it. But I just wanted to say goodnight, and I hope you had a great weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.